stop telling me what your heart used to write. I reach for every whisper, every unspoken vow, but the love that once answered stopped answering now. I called your name in the dark, you didn't reply. Our love lost its voice before we even fell apart. I was screaming in silence while you closed your heart. I tried to hold the melody, you let it fade away. Our love lost its voice, and I can't make it stay. Your words were once my refuge, your touch was my home. Now echoes of your absence are all I've known. I replayed every moment, searching for what went wrong, but the song we were singing no longer had a song. I waited for your heart, it never came back. Our love lost its voice before we could survive. I whispered all my feelings, you never replied. I gave every piece of me, you left me with none. Our love lost its voice, and the music is gone. If love had a sound, I'd still hear your name, but now only silence remains of the flame. Our love lost its voice, but I still remember the tune. I gave all my heart under a fading moon. I stayed for the chorus, you left the refrain. Our love lost its voice, and it won't sing again. We had a song once, but silence stayed longer. Yeah. We used to know the language, every look, every sign. Now we speak in distance, like love ran out of time. I reached for your hand, you pulled away slow. We were standing together, but moving on alone. I kept searching for us, you stopped believing. Our love lost its way, somewhere in between the promises we made and the silence you need. I stayed in the dark, you followed the light. Our love lost its way and couldn't survive. Your smile felt unfamiliar, your voice felt thin. I kept fighting for something you were giving in. I blame the timing, I blame the fear, and I blame the truth that you weren't here. I held on stop finding the way. You didn't say goodbye, you just stopped speaking. Your messages got colder, your touch felt far away. You were standing next to me, but already halfway gone. I asked what was wrong, you said nothing's changed, but your eyes were empty and your love wasn't the same. I waited for words you never sent. Silence stayed longer than your love ever did. I screamed in my head while you quietly quit. No fights, no closure, just nights all alone. Silence stayed longer. Now I'm holding the echo of you. I replayed our memories, trying to hear your voice, but every I love you sounds like a forced choice. You left me guessing what I did wrong. Loving you felt like listening to a song that suddenly stopped. You let me fade without a reason. Silence stayed longer than the warmth in your eyes. You watched me break and never asked why. I begged for the truth, you chose to go numb. Silence stayed longer, and it still hurts like love. If silence could speak, it would say you were done. You didn't leave loudly, you left me undone. Silence stayed longer, but I finally hear you stopped choosing me long before you disappeared. I gave you my heart, you gave me the end. Silence stayed longer, but I won't wait again. You didn't say goodbye. Silence did. The room still says your name, even when I don't. Your side of the bed remembers what you want. I try to fill the quiet with excuses and hope, but silence keeps the secrets you never spoke. You left without explaining, I stayed understanding. Silence still knows what we never said. The way you pulled away, the nights you chose instead. You don't say you miss me, but the truth shows silence still knows. I learned how to read your pauses like they were lies, every second unanswered. Cut me alive, you stopped fighting for us without sound. I was still holding love when it fell to the ground. I asked the empty air why you jail. Silence still knows you're already gone. You smile through the ending like nothing was wrong. You don't call it heartbreak, but it shows. Silence still knows. Your quiet could scream. You'd hear my pain if silence could love. You know my name. Silence still knows I loved you deep. I stayed awake while you found sleep. You moved on slowly like nothing froze. Silence still knows. You don't have to say goodbye. Silence already told me. I was fighting for us. You were already letting go. I stayed when it was messy, when loving me was hard. I held us together while you pulled us apart. Every time I reached for you, slipped through my hands. I was learning how to stay. You were learning how to end. I asked you to hold on. You looked away. You chose not to try. While I begged you to stay, I loved you out loud. You walked away. I broke myself hoping you'd meet me halfway, but you chose not to try. And that's what hurts the most. I defended your silence, called it just a phase. I blame my own heart for the distance you made. I gave you my patience, my nights, my tears. You gave up on us without facing the fear. I fought for forever long. You chose not to didn't break me loudly. You just faded away. You said you loved me gently, but never stayed too long. Your hands are always holding me, your heart was always gone. You smile like everything was fine while pulling me apart. You left without a reason, but took my whole heart. You promised me tomorrow, then erased today. You left me softly wrong, like love wasn't a lie. No screaming, no goodbye, just silence in your eyes. I stay where we belong. You moved on all alone. You didn't hurt me violently. You left me softly wrong. I blame myself for feeling what you refused to face. I learned to read your distance in the space between your words and face. You let me keep believing while you let us die. You held me close in public and left me every night. I was fighting for us. You were already gone. You left me softly wrong, like love just slipped away. No shattered doors, no tears, just you slowly changing. I stayed when hope was gone. You stopped trying to belong. You didn't break me suddenly. You left me softly wrong. Love shouldn't disappear while still saying my name. You taught me the quietest pain is being loved halfway. You left me softly wrong, and I'm still bleeding slow, learning how to let go of someone I still know. I gave you all my heart, you gave me almost none. You didn't mean to ruin me, but you left me softly wrong. The softest goodbye hurts the longest. You didn't leave me lonely. You left me unchosen. I stood right in front of you, but you looked away, like loving me was something you couldn't stay. You held my hand in silence, your heart somewhere else. I was giving you forever, you were choosing yourself. I kept waiting for a reason you never gave. You left me unchosen, like I wasn't enough, like loving me was easy until to love. You just didn't choose me. I believed, I trusted every promise like it couldn't fade. Built my whole tomorrow on words you couldn't say. I ignored the quiet when your eyes looked away. I was holding on while you were already changed. I stayed strong for us, but weak in your arms. I broke while believing you never let go. I loved you through cracks you refused to show. I carried the weight of dreams you erased. I broke while believing love would stay. You said forever, like it was safe to say. I heard a future you didn't mean to make. I blame my doubts for feeling so alone. Didn't know loving you would cost my soul. I gave you faith, you gave me silence. I broke while believing you'd fight like I did. I stood in the fire, you quietly quit. I held on to hope until it betrayed. I broke while believing you'd stay. If love is a lesson, I learned it in pain. Some hearts survive, some fall apart, trying to stay. I broke while believing, but I didn't disappear. I lost you in pieces, but I found myself here. You walked away home, I fell in between. I broke while believing, but I'm still breathing. I believed in love until it broke me. I pour my heart in slowly till there was nothing left. I called it devotion, you called it a mess. I stayed when I was fading, you shined somewhere new. I emptied every part of me, just trying to love you. I gave until I vanished, you took until you were full. let you go. I didn't see the ending till I felt it in my bones. You said we had forever, like it wasn't fragile. I built my whole tomorrow on something temporary. I trusted every heartbeat. You were already gone. Love left me unready for the night you chose to leave. I was holding on to us. You were letting go of me. You found peace in distance. I found tears instead. Love left me unready for the goodbye you never said. Your silence felt louder than the truth you hid. I kept blaming timing, you kept blaming me. I stayed loyal to the feeling. You outgrew the fight. You learned how to move on. I learned how to survive. I stayed when love was hurting. You left when love was safe. Love left me unready when my heart was all in. I gave you all my patience. You gave up again. You closed the door so gently, like it didn't break. Love left me unready, and I'll never be the same. Knew the ending, why didn't it slow me down? I ran into forever. You were already Love left me unready, but I'm learning to heal from loving someone who didn't feel the same. Real, I survived the silence, I survived the fall. Love left me unready, but I survived it all. Love left me unready, but I won't stay broken. Love left me unready, but I won't stay broken. We were standing in the same room, but miles apart inside. I was waiting for a reason, you were waiting for the time. I reached out with all my courage, you pulled back in doubt. I felt the ending coming before we said it out loud. I gave you everything I had. You needed something new. Love missed the moment when we needed it most. I was ready for forever. You were halfway gone. I held on to the feeling. You let it fade. lost its fire. I kept believing in us. You stopped trying. I blame the timing, I blame the fear, never blame the truth that you weren't here. I stayed in the silence. You found your way out. I missed the moment when my heart was open wide. You closed the door so gently, like it wasn't goodbye. I stayed loyal to the memory you chose to forget. Love missed the moment and left us with regret. If love had spoken sooner, would you have stayed? Or was I loving alone the whole way? Love missed the moment, but I felt every second. I gave you all my patience. You gave me an end, and I survived the waiting. I survived the fall. Love missed the moment, but I gave it my all. We were almost forever, but almost hurt.